15:26 at LaGuardia Airport, and seen through a simulator programme, here's Captain Chesley Sullenberger's view from the cockpit as his Airbus A320 takes off. But just a minute later, the pilot is reporting that birds have hit both engines. Passengers see flames coming from the left wing. A pilot who experienced a similar loss of engine power at a much higher altitude says he had more time to react.
This happened very quickly after takeoff, and he had very little time to think. When my engine stopped, yeah, OK, we had to think quickly, but we still were a long way off the ground. We were at 37,000 feet.
Apparently realising time was running out, the pilot banked sharply and headed down the Hudson River. This website shows how radar tracked Flight 1549, seen here in red, over New York. It comes perilously close to colliding with another aircraft. With the densely populated island of Manhattan on his left, Captain Sullenberger narrowly misses the George Washington Bridge as he prepares to land on the river.
It's one of the most difficult things to do. You can't practice it. You can't practice it in a simulator, really. And if you think about it, he's got to land that aeroplane with the undercarriage up. So immediately, the perspective with which he views the sea or the ground as normal, he's got to lower that.
Too low terrain.
And he's got to hit the water or glance the water so precisely that he got it absolutely, utterly spot on.
Pilots around the world are uniting in praise for Captain Sullenberger and his first officer. They had to react to a disaster that struck just a minute after takeoff and then perform a manoeuvre landing on water which many had regarded as nigh on impossible.
Hudson.
12 years ago, a hijacked Ethiopian aircraft crash-landed in the sea after running out of fuel, killing the majority of those on board.
Too low terrain. 200 low terrain.
As he came down towards the river, Captain Sullenberger must have known the chances of a safe outcome were slim. Thanks to his skill, many lives on his plane and possibly on the ground were saved. Rory Catherine-Jones, BBC News.